The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. This ancient wisdom reminds us that some truths defy words. The power of the Tao is like this, subtle, unseen, yet undeniably present. It is the force that guides the seasons, the silent growth of trees, the ebb and flow of the tides. To understand the Tao is not to grasp at something concrete, but to perceive the natural order of the universe, a harmony that flows through all things. Wu Wei, often translated as non-action or effortless action, is a central concept in Taoism. It seems paradoxical, for how can one achieve anything by doing nothing? Wu Wei is not about passivity. It is about aligning oneself with the Tao, acting in accordance with the natural flow of events. Imagine a leaf floating down a stream. It doesn't struggle against the current, but effortlessly follows the water's path. This is Wu Wei. The Tao values simplicity. Lao Tzu, the founder of Taoism, wrote, "To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day." This stripping away of the unnecessary allows us to see the essence of things, to appreciate the beauty in the mundane. A clear mind, free from clutter and desire, is more receptive to the wisdom of the Tao. In the face of force, the Tao teaches us to yield. A rigid tree branch snaps in a storm while the flexible bamboo bends with the wind and remains unbroken. This principle applies not only to the natural world but also to human interactions. By letting go of the need to control, to always be right, we open ourselves to new perspectives and find strength in adaptability. Emptiness in the Taoist sense is not nothingness. It is a state of pure potential, like a clay pot waiting to be molded or a blank canvas awaiting the artist's touch. By emptying ourselves of preconceived notions and ego-driven desires, we create space for new experiences, new knowledge, and true growth. Just as a cup must be empty to be filled, so too must we embrace emptiness to receive the gifts of the Tao. The art of natural response, spontaneity in action. Spontaneity, in the Taoist view, is not about acting impulsively, but rather responding authentically to the present moment. Just as water adapts to the contours of its container, so too should our actions flow naturally from the circumstances at hand. This requires a calm mind, free from distractions, and a heart open to the ever-changing nature of reality. The river and the boulder, a Taoist parable. Imagine a large boulder obstructing a river's flow. The water does not rage against the rock in futile anger. Instead, it flows around it, patiently eroding the obstacle over time. The river embodies the principles of the Tao: persistence, adaptability, and the understanding that true power lies in working with, rather than against, the natural order of things. Navigating human currents, Taoism in practice. These Taoist principles have profound implications for human interactions. By approaching conflicts with a yielding heart, we can often find solutions that satisfy all parties involved. By embracing simplicity and authenticity in our communication, we foster trust and understanding. Through mindful action and an attitude of receptivity, we can navigate the complexities of human relationships with grace and wisdom. Finding strength in surrender, the paradoxical power of the Tao. The power of the Tao lies in its paradoxical nature. It teaches us that true strength lies in yielding, that by embracing emptiness we become full, and that by letting go of control we find true freedom. By aligning ourselves with the natural flow of the universe, we tap into a source of effortless power that guides us toward a life of balance, harmony, and fulfillment. The Tao of Nature. Observing the natural world can teach us much about the principles of Taoism. The way a river flows, the growth of a tree, and the changing seasons all embody the Tao. By observing these natural processes, we can learn to align ourselves with the natural order and find harmony in our own lives. Taoism is not just a philosophy, but a way of life. By incorporating its principles into our daily routines, we can live more harmoniously. Simple practices like mindful breathing, meditation, and being present in the moment can help us connect with the Tao and find peace in our everyday lives. Imagine starting your day with a few moments of mindful breathing, feeling the air fill your lungs, and then gently release. This simple act can ground you, aligning your energy with the natural flow of the universe. Meditation, another cornerstone of Taoist practice, allows us to quiet the mind and listen to the subtle whispers of the Tao. In the stillness, we find clarity and a deeper connection to the world around us. Being present in the moment, whether you're sipping a cup of tea or walking in nature, can transform mundane activities into profound experiences. By focusing on the here and now, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and harmony. Incorporating these practices into our daily lives helps us to embody the principles of Taoism, creating a life that flows effortlessly with the natural order. Through mindful living, we discover that the Tao is not something to be sought, but something to be lived. So take a deep breath, embrace the present moment, and let the Tao guide you through the beautiful journey of life. The Wisdom of Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu's teachings offer profound insights into the nature of existence and the path to wisdom. His writings encourage us to embrace simplicity, humility, and compassion. By reflecting on his words, we can gain a deeper understanding of the Tao and how to live in accordance with its principles. Lao Tzu's words remind us that true wisdom lies not in grand achievements, but in the quiet moments of introspection and the simple acts of kindness. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, he tells us, urging us to start small and be patient with our progress. In the Tao Te Ching, Lao Tzu speaks of the power of yielding and the strength found in softness. Water is fluid, soft and yielding, but water will wear away rock, which is rigid and cannot yield, he writes. This teaches us to be adaptable and gentle, yet persistent in our endeavors. Lao Tzu also emphasizes the importance of humility. He who knows does not speak, he who speaks does not know, he cautions, reminding us to seek wisdom in silence and reflection, rather than boasting of our knowledge. Compassion, too, is a central theme in Lao Tzu's teachings. I have 3 treasures. Guard and keep them. The first is deep love. The second is frugality. And the third is not to dare to be ahead of the world, he advises. By cultivating love, moderation, and humility, we align ourselves with the Tao and contribute to a harmonious world. As we reflect on the wisdom of Lao Tzu, we are invited to embody these principles in our own lives. Embrace simplicity, practice humility, and extend compassion to all beings. In doing so, we become living expressions of the Tao, flowing effortlessly with the natural order of the universe. So let the teachings of Lao Tzu be a guiding light on your journey. Embrace the wisdom of the ages and allow it to illuminate your path, leading you to a life of harmony and fulfillment. The interconnectedness of all things. Taoism teaches that everything in the universe is interconnected. This understanding can help us develop a sense of empathy and compassion for others. By recognizing our interconnectedness, we can cultivate a sense of unity and work towards the common good. In the vast web of existence, every action, every thought, and every being is intricately linked. This fundamental principle of interconnectedness is at the heart of Taoist philosophy. It reminds us that we are not isolated entities, but part of a greater whole. When we embrace this interconnectedness, we begin to see the world through a lens of empathy and compassion. We understand that the well-being of others is intrinsically tied to our own. This realization fosters a deep sense of unity, urging us to act with kindness and consideration. Imagine a world where this principle is universally acknowledged, a world where every individual strives to contribute to the common good, knowing that their actions ripple through the fabric of existence, affecting all life. This is the vision that Taoism offers us. By aligning our lives with the Tao, we can become agents of positive change. Our thoughts and actions, grounded in the awareness of interconnectedness, can create a ripple effect, promoting harmony and balance in the world. So let us embrace the interconnectedness of all things. Let it guide our actions and shape our interactions. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to the collective well-being of all beings. Remember, in the grand tapestry of existence, every thread matters. Wu Wei, or effortless action, is a key principle in Taoism. It teaches us to act in harmony with the natural flow of events rather than against them. By embracing Wu Wei, we can learn to navigate life's challenges with grace and ease. Imagine a river flowing effortlessly through a valley. It encounters rocks and obstacles, but it doesn't resist or fight against them. Instead, it flows around them, finding the path of least resistance. This is the essence of Wu Wei. When we practice Wu Wei, we align ourselves with the natural rhythms of life. We stop forcing outcomes and allow things to unfold organically. This approach can help us reduce stress and anxiety, as we are no longer battling against the current of life. In our daily lives, practicing Wu Wei can improve our decision-making. When we are in sync with the natural flow, we are more attuned to opportunities and solutions that arise spontaneously. We become more adaptable, responding to situations with a calm and centered mind. Ultimately, Wu Wei leads us to a more balanced and fulfilling life. By letting go of the need to control every aspect of our existence, we create space for joy, creativity, and inner peace. We learn to trust in the wisdom of the Tao, knowing that it will guide us in the right direction. So, let us embrace the practice of Wu Wei. Let us flow like the river, moving effortlessly through the twists and turns of life. In doing so, we can achieve harmony within ourselves and with the world around us.